So I'll show you guys the end results of removing this roof rack made by Core. Nathan K. McDonald, Kyle McDonald, Nathan Kyle McDonald. Not sure what his full real name is. Based out of Collingwood, Ontario. There's his work all pulled apart because of the rattling, squeaking, etc. I've taken videos before of me removing every single screw, showing the minimal silicone used, and here's the end results. Just so it doesn't leak into my headliner. See, there's a broken self-tapper there. Multiple holes everywhere. My factory roof holes. Hopefully this won't leak until I get it professionally fixed by a body shop or repair it myself by removing the headliner and having to do such, but that's, you know, gotta take time off work to do that. So here's the end results here of all the holes. As you can see, there's one broken one here, which is probably the result of why it was rattling and squeaking so much on our trip. There's a broken self-tapper in there, in the front of the passenger side. Get it focused in, there's more holes. He's made multiple mistakes. That spot, having to re-drill. You can see the size of the holes. So all of these are they're all lifted. They're all lifted up like there's an edge there. It's not smooth. That's what self-tappers do once they drill through. They pull the metal up. So you can see that. See, more of his work. I had to trim my body, as you can see right there. If you see the body line, which follows along here, straight through. It should be straight, but I've cut that because it was rattling and rubbing against. It was making all kinds of noise in the cabin as well. And it's not very secure. There's only one bolt per side, when you can clearly see there's another spot. And he cut them and welded them just to make it fit. There's gaps there between where it should be sitting on the rail, so I don't trust these at all. They sure look good. That's about it. Some very inexpensive LED lights that he put on. That's doing all sorts of damage to my hood and to the top of my firewall and this cowling area as well. The wiper's being forced every time it moves against that light bracket. What else? The rear bumper welds are terrible. I had to buy these because he didn't finish that. All the welds have no penetration. This cap is all screwed up from him having to grind on it and whatnot. So you can see that's all cut up from him. Here's some more wonderful welds that a professional welder supposedly did. I honestly don't think it was a professional welder. I believe, you know, that it must have been himself that did this in a rush, because he didn't do this according to any kind of schedule. He just kind of did it last minute as my trip was about to start. So you can see all the terrible welds everywhere, and he tried covering up with a heavy duty rubber, and I had to add this gusset in up here as there was no gusset, which is this part right here, which reinforces this weld here, which might even have cracked right up in there. So that might actually be cracked from the trip, from all the bouncing around. So yeah, that's the work of Nathan K. McDonald, Core Outfitters. Here's the VIN number that he worked on. 98 Toyota 4runner, Carter Ludus Sloboda. Core Outfitters.